Hello, I'm John Proxy on the channel John West, having a Final Fantasy XIV online adventure around Reborn, and yes, I'm level 30, which means I get to do a class quest, hopefully level up to a Black Mage rather than a Thaumaturge. But I thought, just before I do that, I'm just going to finish up with these little quests, because I'm feeling after they're done I'll be sent back to Minfilia anyway, so I may as well save me some time. So yes, I just defeated Lady Amantine in the Hawk Manor, which was the last video dungeon. So, yes, she went so far as to consort with devils. But may she finally find peace after I killed her. He doesn't know whether the masked men I encountered are the same pair that led the lady astray in the first place, but it's plain they are of the same vile brood. So, should the chance ever present itself, I should promise him that I'll visit upon them tenfold the woe they brought upon others. I will, friend! A sandal? By who I am to speak of punishment, by my silence, I am... yes, he's not innocent as well. He allowed an innocent young woman to die. So he's going to surrender himself to the authorities and accept whatever punishment they deem just. He only prays that they have mercy on his soul. Right, what's next? Minfilia. Well, there you go. That's all I wanted to do. I'm not going to go to the Minfilia just yet, but I'll be in the correct country, because I'm going to use this return button, save a little bit of money, save a little bit of cash, save a little bit of gil. Yes. Because Minfilia should be a relatively cheap teleport from Ulder. If I need to do that, if I run out of class quests to do in this 20-25 minute video. So I'm excited. I'm sure we're going to get that many options, just a quest and a new spell. But we'll see, we'll see. Where am I going? Well, I'm going over there, aren't I? Am I going over there? Where is it? No, I'm going south. There we go. Facing your demons. Oh, sounds exciting. But, so that wasn't a dead end, because it did lead to men in masks, just not the particular man in the mask that I'm actually after. But still, they know of my existence. And presumably they know I have the echo. They know I'm collecting crystals. There's Mr. Proper there. I did pass Tifa Lockhart, Tifa spelled with 2 F's, earlier, so still not the worst name I've heard, which is Blood Squall Leonhardt. Because Squall Leonhardt was taken, so let's put blood on, that makes it extra cool and edgy. So there's Kokubuki. Let's talk to him. It's been a while since I've seen you, little man. Do you have anything for me? Facing your demons. Man Award. And a new scepter. A robe. A robe that I can't wear, but I will be able to put on helmets again. What the hell? Wind up cursor. Cool. Alright, let's accept. So once Kokubushi has been spotted in Vesper Bay. Oh, that's handy. We cannot let this opportunity pass us. Head there with all due haste, and with you, take these descriptions of my brother's likeness and Mormo's mannerisms. Relay this information to some local residents and see what you can find, he says, in a much higher pitched voice than that, I imagine. Well, that's handy, you see. Now I can talk to Minfilia as well. So yes, let's teleport. Not to Vesper Bay, but to Horizon, which is close to Vesper Bay. There isn't a teleport in Vesper Bay. But if you've been following me all this time, you've probably gathered that already. Let's take a sip of drink. And yes, this hopefully I've timed it right, because it's 20 past 12 midnight. Now I've got work tomorrow, so I've got to go sleep very soon. So I'm hoping it should naturally go into my level up mission after I do this mission. So I imagine it might take me a couple of levels. I'm willing to do that because yeah, it's exciting. And I know it's not going to be like, it's not going to change the world and how it works, but you know, it's neat. I want to get it done. I want to get my new class. That's what I want. It's Lord Steiner. Because you can get titles in this game. You don't get to see them, but if I look in my... Yes, Elite Cascadia Ergo Muramasa. So you might be able to get Captain Lord. They're going to look very silly. I assume it's floating above my head and other people can see them, perhaps. I'm not sure. But let's follow the road. Oh look, level 13. Oh, I remember. Level 13. Seems like yonks ago. But it wasn't. It was like a couple of weeks ago. But yes, there's my guardian. Don't know what he does. And, yes. Alright! It's a nice screen. Thought I'd take a look. What does that do? Ah, takes out my weapon. So, I'm at Vesper Bay. I'm supposed to talk to people. Should I won't do Minfilia yet. I'll do this quest first, and if they tell me to go somewhere else, then I'll speak to Minfilia. So, I need to talk to locals. Oh, there's Kokobuki. So he's enlisted the assistance of his brothers. But our plan rests upon me talking to people because they can't be bothered. Small talk. No, alright. Braving new depths. Just high level quests. Okay, I wasn't sure. I can't find the particular locals I'm supposed to be talking to. Normally they have things on. Oh, that's another player. Hand out Kokobushi reports. It's definitely here. But I can't find any locals to talk to. Maybe, do I have an item? No, we put it there. Let's read the quest. Just says to hand them out. Alright, maybe Kokobuki's got something on the ground. No. I have no idea how I'm supposed to do this then. I really hope I didn't have to pick up something and I'd just forgotten it, because that would be embarrassing. Ah, there we go. There's this bashful geezer. Is that how you spell geezer? Oh, it's because it's his name. It's Geyser, not geezer. Yes, so let's hand over the report. So he saw my Lalafell in the company of a couple of adventurers hailing from Limsa Lominsa, Marauder and a Thaumaturge. Were I to hazard a guess, I think they were talking about seeing the area north of here. There we go, we found one of them. Neat. Let's find two more. Hello, Wilfred. You're a different Wilfred, aren't you? And he's got a couple of retainers. I need to speak to my retainer because I've got loads of items on me. I'll have to do that between the videos. Who else to talk to? If I zoom out, do I zoom in? Don't appear to be on the map. It's worrying. But let's not panic. Just look around the city. I found one. I can find others. Had a little symbol above his head. And there's still a circle on my page. It makes me... Ah, there's one! Gebhard. Does Gebhard know anything? Let's hand over the report. He did see a Lalafell that matches the description. He was watching some furries come in... No, the fairies. Sorry, I misread that. With more of a passing interest, looking to hire some adventurers or some such, he reckons. Yeah, they really pay attention, don't they? Alright, that's two down. They've all been outside so far. But maybe they put them on this wall. Maybe I'll get a better look from up here. Look, there's a Miqo'te guy. Maybe he's from Little Miqo'te. No, that's reasons. I've already spoken to Gebhard. I want to get to Gebhard too. Gebharder. Right, well, I'm searching around the city on Vesper Bay. It's not really a city, is it? It's a bay. So, not even slightly a city. Not even a town. It's a bay. Speaking of bay... See, I don't have anything. I've been in here, it's got Wilfred in and two retainers. That's all. There's the footfalls. Hang on. Footfalls? Footfalls! Haha! Let's see if I can find a laughing toad. Right, yes. Before I let that sink in. I imagine they're in there somewhere. Let's run past the bloated bogies. Or boggies. Let's call them boggies. And... yes. What is it? I don't know what this place is. It's very interesting. But yeah, just a little bit of hunting. Ooh, look at this place. Oh yeah, there are Yarls and scavengers here. Fair enough. Level's that? 23. There's a cohort warhound, I don't need that. But yeah, I'm not going to join this fate. There's some toads! Laughing toad. Doesn't look like he's laughing, but... yeah, maybe he's laughing in a sort of toady way. Let's take him down! Ooh, I see. That is an interesting ability he has. Apparently I dodged that. That's handy. How many of you guys do I need? There we go, there's one down. I need 4. So carry on. Let's use some ice. And, oh, it's back already. And I've got somebody to help me out. There we go. 2 down. Let's help that person out. No, that's Hekret. That's not for me. Haha, that's level 45. Not a chance. And stay out of that perimeter, John. As long as I'm not in the other guy's perimeter, I think I'm fine. Right. It's nice to get it out and done, over and done with, out of the way. Right. Yes, I will be doing Facing Your Demons, otherwise I won't name the video Facing Your Demons. I guess, that makes sense. Oh, I get a free lightning. Is this my last one? I think it's my last one. It is my last one, I just checked. Glance down there, it tells me down there. Oh, and I need to use ice. Let's get him. Haha, you're not laughing now. I am the man who is laughing. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I enjoyed myself there. How do I get out of the footfalls? This way, I guess. And yes, let's find the other local. But there you go, that's what you get from investigating different areas. Let's look at my hunts while I go through the list. So, I've got... he's in Broken Water, in southern Thanalan, and I know where this dropper is, and it was a tad scary. But that's fine. Oh, there's 5 ranks. Does it cover Thaumaturge and Black Mages? I don't know. Anyway, let's go back. Let's find that local. It can't be that hard to find. It's got to be just sitting out there being a local. This is a local shop for local people. You're not welcome here. Right. Perhaps they're in here. Well, let's speak to Minfilia quickly. I think it's going to be a 25-minute video. I'll probably call this one level 30 and then the next one Facing Your Demons. Probably makes sense. We'll see what happens though. And I'll have a quick look. Well, it would have been a little bit cool to put them in here. I wonder who those two are. It's a pirate. The pirates. Let's check the other side. Ah, you can't go through there. Right, let's talk to Minfilia. There's Captain Nemo. I've seen a Captain Nemo as well. Both spelt wrong, so quite a popular name. I've seen it with 2 E's and seen it with 2 O's. Didn't know Captain Nemo was that popular. Right, let's talk to Minfilia as quickly as I can. So what's she gonna say? Oh, everyone started off with this conversation. She is glad I safely returned and wants to know how I fared. Presumably, this is me communicating that information right now. Oh, she looks troubled. 2 of La Habre's minions, and they sought to measure my strength by their own admission. The devils taunt us, it is beyond doubt. Then the Ashians have begun to move in earnest, though we don't know to what end. Yet it will not bemoan her plight. Thanks to my tireless efforts, we are at least aware of the encroaching darkness. Well, that makes me a hell of a lot. Feel a hell of a lot. It makes me feel a hell of a lot. It makes me feel a hell of a lot better. Anyway, so yeah, the signs are too few. We need to alert the Free Nations. There's no shortage of misery that the Ashians might exploit. And oh, she's got a lady's voice. Yet come what may. Let's not do the lady's voice, shall we? Shall we not? We've got to allow ourselves to have hope and stuff like that. We've gleaned all we can from the information available. Let us set this investigation aside for the present. Another matter has arisen that requires my attention, and I should let her know when I should be briefed. Oh yes. Let's take the intelligence one. Now I've got 2 sets of earrings. I'm not sure which one I want to use. Let's take the earrings just in case. So I'm going to grab her next quest as well. So the Ashians have grown quite brazen. Yeah, I want the next quest, please, game. There we go. Wrath of the Titan. She's waiting to brief me and my fellow scions on a new development. Do I want to do this now? I've clicked it already, so clearly I do.
The Maelstrom requests our assistance.
Her voice is like this.
Concerning the kobolds they sent such copious notes on, I presume?
Yes. And no. It has more to do with their findings, which portend a peril far greater than any beast tribe.
Oh dear.
What sort of peril?
I haven't talked to Ishtola yet, really.
The worst kind. A tribe of kobolds in the vicinity of Limsa Lominsa has reawakened Titan.
Titan! Oh, it's another primal!
Our task will be to slay the primal. The Maelstrom has sworn support for the endeavor.
Well, I won't be doing that tonight, unfortunately, but something to look forward to.
Strangers to the havoc kobolds can wreak.
Years before the Grand Company's reformation, 2 primals, Leviathan and Titan, chanced to converge upon the sea wall, wreaking untold devastation.
See, I did not imagine her voice to be like that.
By the grace of the Navigator were the mercenaries Melvib hired able to fend them off.
Wow, I know about the Navigator. I saw a film about him.
The beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more.
Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point. So long as tormented souls will them to exist, the realm will never be rid of primals.
But I've got crystals. Will they help?
The Maelstrom has kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since.
Who's the Maelstrom
Brings
again?
us to the matter at hand.
Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan. Unfortunately, the only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since, and mercenaries are not in the habit of keeping chronicles.
I suppose I better find them.
Expect the worst.
Oh, or just
The
fight Titan.
Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched. A pity the kobolds lack the gentle sensibilities of the sylphs. A peaceful resolution would be more than welcome. The echo will not avail you this time, I fear. If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you. No one would think you a coward were you to decline.
I will never decline!
So you will accept? Thank you.
We can't very well send him to Limsa Lominsa without Y'shtola. Can we, Minfilia?
May I ask that of you, Y'shtola?
I never thought it in question.
Right, so at some point I'm going to go to Limsa Lominsa
Ever reliable.
with Y'shtola, yes. But
Very
not
well.
now.
We will spare no effort to win victory. You may count on the full support of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and all not
Wonderful.
killed will aid the fight from afar.
I'm sure
Thanks.
I've got quite a few
Easy.
quests before
Go to the
Titan
grand
first.
companies, tell them of our plight and solicit their support. Ariange, send word to the students of Baldessian, and Alfino if you would.
Oh. Alphinaud, he's the little elf.
Papalimo, compile all the information we have on Titan, little though it may be.
Sorry, those little guys look amazing.
You will be apprised of the tactical situation when you reach the Sailor's Wharf.
Right, this is taking a little longer than I want.
May
we walk in the light of the crystal. I just said that. Right, so I'm not going to do that just yet, but I've got to go to Limsa Lominsa, I'm guessing. Yes, so it looks like the main body of the quest will be next episode. So, I'll name it as such. Speak to Rashtal Rikti. Yes, and Nosia. So that's not going to happen for a while, because I want to do this quest, yes. So, not here. Somebody outside that I can't find. And I bet it's going to be in a really obvious place as well. Why can't you... It's the only quest that it's not just kind of told me where they were. It's a bit strange. But yeah, it's going to be a 25-minute mission, I see. Because I want to finish this part of the quest. I want to get bloody Black Mage. I'm feeling more and more I won't be able to do it until after work on Monday, which is a damn shame. Right, let's look around Vesburg Bay again, and I'm sure he'll turn up, the person I'm looking for. Well, not turn up, but have always been there. You know what I mean. Let's get on Chocobo, it'll be faster. It could be... No. No. Oh no, a bloody symbol above his head. It'll be really obvious. Like he did. Why can't I find him? Or her. Ah, it's getting a tad annoying. There's only so many buildings, not in here. Let's... No, you can't go down there. What's that person just found out? Let's look around. I'm not bloody doing it until I find him. Or her. And I've been up here already. Been all over the place. Can we get onto the walls? Is it possible to get up other places? And I know it's just the matey and his two girls in here. There we go. Maybe hiding in the other side of the room. Maybe. No. Curious. I can't find the third bloody local. Maybe I need to be closer. Maybe... No. I don't know. I'm lost for words. It's a bit frustrating, as you can imagine. I should just be able to see the person. Maybe they've not loaded in yet or something. No, I've looked out here. Ah, blast. Damn and blast. Let's get back on the chocobo. Hey, hide and seek. Alright, one more minute and then I'll let you go. I'll load the next video next to the person I've got to find. And I will give up. Yeah, I just don't know. I just do not know. It should be you. You'd be great. Be you. Ten seconds. Talk to this ticketeer. No. Oh, but I can get to Limsa from here. That's good to know. Ah! What if it's somebody with a thing above their head? Yes, let's talk to the person over here. Yeah, what if it's been hidden by this thing? Well, it was a good idea. Let's talk to Nodric one more time. Nedric even. Going for gold. Braving new depths. Alright, I'm gonna let you go. My word, it shouldn't be this difficult to find a bloody person in the town. I'm John Proxy, and I've been having a Final Fantasy XIV online adventure around Reborn and Channel John West, and